Welcome to Holiday Promotions, how to maximize profit during the most wonderful time of the year. And I am your host and presenter today, Coach Niquenya. If you are joining me for the first time and have not had any prior information about me and this mastermind group, again, I am Coach Niquenya, and I specialize in transforming dreamers into successful entrepreneurs. I have over 20 years of partnering with small business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs to help them to bridge the gap between wherever they are right now and where they need to be to create a successful, sustainable, and profitable business. As the master business coach, life skills strategist, speaker, and trainer, I have been involved in a lot of different projects over the years, specifically geared towards assisting small business owners and entrepreneurs to reach their goals. I've been with the AC Green Show, which you may have heard across one of Chicago's top 4 urban radio stations, or you may have seen some of my articles in the Forbes magazine online platform where I contribute leadership articles about a variety of topics to help thought leaders to improve their business savvy and elevate in their careers. And then, of course, I'm the CEO of Building Bridges Consulting, which is my small business consulting, executive coaching, and corporate training firm, where, again, I help to bridge the gap for small business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs, as well as I help leaders to become more effective and engaging in their careers. So that's just a little bit about me. There's a whole lot more that I could tell you, but as you get to know me throughout our mastermind sessions, you'll definitely learn a little bit more about my walk and my journey. I like to joke with my students that there's almost nothing that I have not touched in terms of industry and profession at all levels of organization, from line level employee all the way up to CEO, of course, and board member, of course. So let's go ahead and get started with today's topic. So again, we're talking about holiday promotions. So our agenda for today is why you should develop holiday promotions, why you should take advantage of the specific time of year to develop special dedicated holiday promotions, how holiday promotions are different than other marketing strategies you might employ throughout the rest of the year. I'll give you some types of holiday promotions that you can easily implement, and I'll also offer some resources that you can use and make sure that you have exactly what you need to hit the ground running. And of course, if you need any additional help, I'll explain how you can get that as well. And I'm doing this particular topic just ahead of the Halloween holiday this year. Typically, you would want to start your holiday promotions well before Halloween hits, and I'll tell you why in a moment. But yeah, Halloween is the unofficial start of the holiday season, and small businesses especially should be working towards implementing holiday promotions and other marketing strategies around the holiday season right now. And technically, you should have started in July because now Christmas starts in July. I'm sure you've heard that before. So if you really want to maximize on your profits or your business and make sure that you hit your annual sales goals, then implementing holiday strategies is extremely important to making that happen. So why should you develop holiday promotions? Well, first of all, between 20 to 40% of annual sales for any small and mid-sized business typically take place within the last 2 months of the year. So what does that mean? You may be steadily trucking along in your business from month to month and seeing decent sales. However, at the very end of the year, typically around November and December, and the very end of October, you're going to see a major spike in your sales from those who are shopping specifically for the holidays. Over 70% of consumers will shop at a new store for the very first time, and this allows you to capture a brand new market share that you may not have had access to throughout the rest of the year. This means that people are specifically looking for new places to shop, new gift ideas, unique gift ideas that they can share with friends and family during this particular time of the year. So you want to be available with your own promotions to help you stand out in the marketplace and be able to access this new market share. And also, speaking of your annual sales from month to month, you can make up any earlier poor performance in the earlier part of the year. So if your sales weren't doing as well, you can create a promotion specifically for the holidays that helps you to recapture those sales and still hit your annual sales goals for the entire year. So that's an amazing benefit of developing holiday promotions. So now, how do holiday promotions differ from other marketing strategies that you may employ through any other time of the year? Well, first of all, it's the holidays. So people are overwhelmed by feelings of good cheer. They're in better moods most of the time. You do have those rare folks that are suffering from the holiday blahs and feeling bah humbug. But generally speaking, most people are feeling very jovial, very giving, very excited about the holidays, looking forward to spending time with friends and family. They have all the warm and fuzzies, and so they are really filled with these amazing feelings, and that just makes them much more giving and much more inviting of or open to your invitation of checking out your promotions. You have a much easier time selling at this time of year because of these feelings of good cheer and these desires of people to be helpful and to be attentive, and consumers are desiring to be more philanthropic. Giving in nonprofit sector increases during this time of the year, and a special highlight is placed on small businesses during the holiday season, and we'll talk about that in a moment as well when I get to some of the types of promotions that you can implement in your business. So absolutely, having holiday promotions available as part of your marketing strategies will help tap into these feelings of good cheer, these philanthropic feelings, and these desires for people to support small businesses during this time. And probably the biggest benefit is that most people have been budgeting all year round specifically to spend during the holiday season. They know that they have people on their list, friends, family, coworkers even, that they are looking forward to spending their money on and buying them gifts. And there's a new trend now where people are also buying things for themselves. They're setting aside a budget to specifically give themselves a gift during the holiday season. So budgets have specifically been set aside for this time of the year, and so you can tap into that money that's already there for you. It's like walking into a big pool of money, and all you have to do is reach out your hand and claim a few of those dollars. So this is the easiest time of the year to make a sale, okay? And it's for all of these reasons. And so during the rest of the year, what makes this really different is that, you have to combat everyone's dissonance with the sales process. You have to educate more. You have to spend more time getting people to buy into your offers, whereas during the holiday season, they are looking for anything and everything. And if you have something unique in your offerings that would be attractive, they're going to purchase that item, and you get a whole lot more impulse buys as well, because again, people are looking for that unique standout thing that's going to make their gift really special to their special someones that they are gifting it to. And so you can tap into all of that. Having a holiday promotion is an amazing opportunity for you to tap into all of these feelings of good cheer, these desires to be philanthropic, this desire to have a small business be highlighted and to support the small business movement, and there's already a budget set aside for it. How about that? So now let's get into the nitty-gritty of this particular training. Let's talk about what are the types of holiday promotions that you should be doing. And I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on each of the strategies that we talk about. Some of them you're probably already familiar with. I'm going to kind of gloss over them a little bit, but just so that you have them on your radar and can start thinking about how you specifically can tap into each of these opportunities to put your business in front of this particular market during this special time of the year where people are looking for new things, new items, new promotions, new gift ideas. So this is the perfect time. But I want to keep this training really short and simple so that you can go right to your drawing board and start developing as soon as tomorrow, or even tonight if you want to stay up and do a little bit of homework tonight. So absolutely, let's get right into it. So some types of holiday promotions. The first type, of course, is just coupons. If you are running a very straightforward business and you may not have a whole lot of opportunity to really develop a holiday sales strategy, maybe you are a service-based business and there's not a whole lot of things that you can specifically discount per se or give away. You may not have some tangible items that you can gift to your customers. Coupons is a great way to tap into the seasonality of this time and to deliver some very quick hits. And so coupons can be a one-day thing, even be a one-hour thing. It can be a week-long thing, or even for the entire season. So the holiday season tends to go from about Halloween. As I said, Halloween is the unofficial start of the holiday season, but many people actually start much earlier than that, sometimes even in July. I mentioned Christmas in July earlier. But the holiday season goes all the way through to the end of the year for New Year's, and sometimes even crosses over into the new year up until Valentine's Day. So coupons you can offer at any point throughout the entire season. You can do a season-long coupon, or you can do day-specific, or do a specific promotion on each of the other promotional days that we'll talk about in a moment. So coupons, very easy. You can do a one-time coupon for 50% off, or 25% off, 10% off, whatever you're comfortable with, or it could even be a dollar amount off, like $10, $5 off. You could tie it to your customer loyalty rewards programs, and maybe give coupons as the shoppers are shopping for the frequency of their shopping, or if they've hit a certain dollar amount, then they get an additional coupon. Anything that's going to incentivize them to buy more, to return to your store. Because again, remember, over 70% of consumers are looking forward to shopping at a brand new store that they've never shopped at before, or a new retailer or service-based business that they've never shopped at before. So in order for you to capture that market share, you have to give them something that makes them want to come back. And so coupons is a great way to do that. They buy with you one time, you incentivize that purchase by giving them the coupon, and the coupon then makes them come back into the store to buy again or visit your website or whatever it is. So absolutely, coupons are a very easy win. You can send them out through email, through your newsletter. You can print them out and have them available in your store. You can post them online via your social media or your website or your blog. There's so many different ways that you can distribute them very quickly and easily. So coupons is a very nice quick hit. Second thing that you can do during the holidays to promote your business and your products and services is just general seasonal sales. So you may have a store-wide 10% off during the holidays, or certain days make it a percentage off during the holiday season. But every day you should be having some sort of promotion during the holiday season to tap into, again, those sensitivities around the holiday of good feelings, good cheer, goodwill, well wishes, anything that's going to have people see, oh, okay, we got some holiday stuff going on. So just general seasonal sales, you should be running those. And I would say combining those general seasonal sales with coupon offers and promotions for any of the other days makes a lot of sense. Okay, so general seasonal sales, that's pretty straightforward, standard, okay. They don't need a coupon for that, by the way, if you're doing just a general seasonal sale. But again, you can combine that with a couponing strategy. The next type of holiday promotion that you want to tap into is Thanksgiving. So it's the first major holiday after Halloween, and it's a big one. People are traveling, they are visiting friends, they're visiting family, and I didn't post it here, but there's a new trend around Thanksgiving called Friendsgiving. My husband and his friends and I also celebrate Friendsgiving in addition to what we do with our families for Thanksgiving. And so Friendsgiving, if you're unaware of what that is a gathering of people who may not necessarily have huge families of their own or can't get back home, but they still want to tap into the great warm feelings and blessings of the Thanksgiving day. So they get together with their friends or their closest loved ones who may not necessarily be family. And sometimes it's even coworkers that get together for this, and they share a meal for the Thanksgiving holiday. And the Friendsgiving holiday doesn't always have to fall on Thanksgiving. Sometimes it's the weekend before or it's the weekend after. I've even seen it where it's on the Friday after, since most people tend to be off work. But having a Thanksgiving or a Friendsgiving sale is really cool. In fact, if you go the Friendsgiving route with having some sort of promotion specifically for Friendsgiving, you're tapping into a very new market that will be highly attractive, especially for singles and people who are without family. Having something that's specifically geared around a Friendsgiving could be a very attractive promotion for individuals who are celebrating Friendsgiving specifically. So a Thanksgiving sale or a Friendsgiving sale, you can run that sale starting the week of that holiday or the day of or sometimes the eve of, and run it for 2 or 3 days or through to the weekend. Basically, you are the driver of your holiday promotion, so you can decide how long that promotion is good for and run it through the days that you say. So it could be 1 day, it could be 2 days, it could be the Thanksgiving day only. Again, it can be a few hours. It could be more like a doorbuster. So the doorbusters are very easy holiday promotions, kind of like a coupon or general seasonal sales, where you would have just an hour or two when you first open, where the first few people through the door get that coupon or get that discount off. So you can do a Thanksgiving doorbuster or Friendsgiving doorbuster, and that'd be really huge for that particular crowd. And again, these are things that you can promote through your social media, through your newsletter, through handing out coupons or printing out sales letters and having them available, or your sales newsletter. You can even talk about it and display it at any talks that you might be giving, or if you do networking for your business, you can hand out pluggers, flyers, etc. that promote your Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving sale. So directly after Thanksgiving, this is the official start of the holiday season, where Halloween is the unofficial start. The day after Thanksgiving is the official start of the holiday season by most accounts. And that Friday after the Thursday for Thanksgiving is typically referred to as Black Friday, and historically has been the day that people go out and shop like crazy in preparation for the actual holiday season, mostly Christmas, but also Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and a few other holidays that are kind of thrown in there based on your faith. So having a Black Friday sale during the holidays is almost a must, okay? Because people are looking for those Black Friday sales. They're going to hit the pavement, and they are oftentimes they're leaving almost right after their Thanksgiving dinner and lining up at these stores even hours before they open because of any advertisements that have been put out for the Black Friday sales. People see TVs, any type of electronics, really. Electronics, small, cute gifts, stocking stuffers, anything that is going to make a major impact and be a great impulse buy or fit within the planned budget that has been set aside for the holidays. Most people are going to spend their money during this Black Friday sale. Now, Black Friday just kind of kicks it off. There's a whole slew of activity in terms of shopping and sales that happen that entire weekend, of that entire Thanksgiving weekend. So you start off with Thanksgiving on Thursday. Friday is Black Friday, where most people are leaving and doing their shopping especially their physical shopping in stores. They're busting down the doors. They're taking advantage of the doorbusters. They're clipping their coupons. They're looking for those seasonal sales to kick off. They are in the stores on Black Friday, spending their budgets for that, and of course taking advantage of their impulse buys during that time with cute stocking stuffers and things is going to be a legit great way to boost your sales for the holiday season and make sure you hit your annual sales target. So after Black Friday, then you run right into Small Business Saturday. So I said earlier a couple of times now that you're not only tapping into people's feelings of goodwill and philanthropic feelings, they are also looking to specifically support small businesses. They want to spend their dollars with the little guys. They don't want to support the big boxes. And so this is a major opportunity for small businesses and aspiring entrepreneurs to, again, capture that market share because, again, over 70% of shoppers are looking to spend their dollars, those budgets that they've set aside specifically for the holiday season, with a new business that they've never shopped with before. So this is a major opportunity for you. And Small Business Saturday is an amazing promotion because a lot of the promoting is done completely free for you. So Small Business Saturday is a concept that was developed by American Express. So if you go onto the American Express website, that's the credit card, and you look for the Small Business Saturday information, you can sign up your business. And they ask for information like your street address, your website, the ownership, the types of products, etc., all of that. And they will list you on their website, which is great because now you're tapping into all of American Express's network who can have eyes on you, and you're listed in the American Express Small Business Saturday Marketplace, where you can be found by all types of other businesses as well as consumers that are specifically looking for small businesses to shop with. And you can list your products and services on the site. On top of that, they send you promotional material that you can use to promote your participation in Small Business Saturday locally where you are. So things that I've seen them send in the past and that I've received for my own business include a door mat, like a welcome mat that says Small Business Saturday or support small business or shop small, says one of those three things. And you can put that in front of your store, your storefront or your office. And that's the first thing people see when they walk in. They send you credit card decals that say shop small, support small business Saturday. They send you bags. These are bags that you can give away to your customers. So those bags, again, reiterate that American Express's message about shopping small and support small business Saturday. So you can hand those out. What I've seen people do is fill those bags with goodies and use those bags filled with the goodies as door busters as part of their sales, their seasonal sales, especially for Black Friday. Hand those out and have in there also a calendar of all of your sales and promotions for the entire season. So one of the best things that American Express does with Small Business Saturday is allows you to be a host organization for events. And so if you're having a specific event around Small Business Saturday and shopping small and supporting small businesses, you can get that event listed on the American Express website and they'll promote it for you as well. And so you can be listed in that calendar. You can also promote that event out at your location. And so all of these things, again, are completely free for you to do in partnership with American Express. And so that's a great one to tap into. And people are specifically looking for small businesses. And especially if you are a small business that does B2B, meaning business to business sales, not just business to consumer, Small Business Saturday is a great way for you to promote how you help other businesses and to attract them by hosting a workshop or a seminar that is around entrepreneurship or specifically promotes the services that you offer to small businesses and educates them. And the key word is educate. It's not all about sales. It's about educating them, because through that education, you will get the sales. Okay, so that's a whole other topic for a different workshop outside of today's agenda. But that is Again, education-based marketing, if you've ever been in any of my classes before, you know that I talk about how important it is to master the art of education-based marketing, EBM, or you may also have heard it called content-based marketing, CBM, where you are giving information, valuable information that can be a jumping point to trigger interest and educate your specific target market about the products or services that you have to offer, and then draw them in to see what they need in order to tap into that knowledge and have it for themselves. And that, of course, results in sales, because it's a great way to get folks to know, like, and trust you very quickly because you've offered them some valuable information that they didn't know they needed. So Small Business Saturday, amazing for B2B businesses, but definitely also works for B2C business to customer opportunities. But yeah, look on the American Express website and for more information about that. I'm sure I haven't looked yet myself this year, but I'm sure that they've already started with the promotion for that. So go ahead and sign up and make sure that you put in a valid mailing address so they can ship you the promotional materials so that you can begin taking advantage of Small Business Saturday. All right, next on the agenda is Cyber Monday. That takes place that same weekend, that same Thanksgiving weekend. Cyber Monday is an amazing opportunity because we have shifted from just being brick and mortar shoppers to wanting to take things online shoppers. And if you're anything like me, I absolutely hate going into a store shopping for even groceries. So I really don't like to shop for gifts and anything like that in person in the store. And especially because I have some health challenges and it's harder for me to walk around in the store, I buy almost everything online. So Amazon gets a lot of my business because they'll ship it direct to me, or they'll ship it direct to the person that I am buying the gift for, even with a gift receipt and gift wraps. And so you can take advantage of this too. So people are looking for Cyber Monday deals. And basically what Cyber Monday is it took the whole Black Friday concept and just put it online. It's on the internet. And so many stores that have e-commerce sites, they are selling using the same promotions that they had for Black Friday. They've just put them online on their websites as well. So oftentimes their Black Friday deals are mirrored on their website for Cyber Monday, or there may even be an additional discount online on their website for Cyber Monday. So Cyber Monday used to fall, and I'm saying used to because things have been changing drastically as the holiday season seems to be longer and longer every year. But Cyber Monday typically has been the Monday directly after Thanksgiving. So again, you have Thanksgiving, then Black Friday, then you have Small Business Saturday, and then you skip Sunday, and typically that Monday will be Cyber Monday, where all the stores start unleashing sales, often hourly. They're pushing out promotions for different products. I know Amazon does like a whole slew of products each hour. They greatly discount it and just have that hour to take advantage of that discount, and then the next hour they change it again. And so you can do something similar, or you can make it very simple and straightforward and just have a discount for that whole day. So that's typically what Cyber Monday is, but as I said, it's starting to grow, and so a lot of times you're seeing those Cyber Monday discounts start even earlier. They may start all the way back to Halloween, or even prior to going back to that cold Christmas in July. You may already see Cyber Monday sales happening as part of those early holiday promotions. But Cyber Monday typically will kick off on that Monday, and then there may be week-long online promotions, or that just may be the kickoff for the seasonal sales for online, and you see all those promotions through to the end of the holiday season, whatever it is for that particular establishment. So you can set up your own rules for how you want to take advantage of Cyber Monday, or just do it on that Monday and have a promotion just good for that day or that week. Again, you're the driver of your promotion, so you can do it however it makes sense to you. All right, so after Cyber Monday, things kind of calm down a little bit, but remember, you have your general seasonal sales going on, you have your coupons going out, you may still have residual sales from your online sales coming from Cyber Monday, but now you're into the nitty-gritty of the true holiday season, the Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa holidays. So these holidays all involve gift giving. And so with that comes opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. So there is a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for, resistance to seasonal sales being faith-based specifically. So rather than saying Christmas sale or specifically Hanukkah sale or specifically Kwanzaa sale, in order to tap into all those markets, then you just want to say holiday sale, so that it's encompassing all of the holidays that fall throughout that time. Now, if you are specifically a Christian store and want to say Christmas, then that's completely up to you. If you are specifically a Jewish store targeting a Jewish market, then you can definitely specifically say Hanukkah. If you are specifically an African-American store targeting African-Americans, you can specifically say Kwanzaa. That's kind of how it works. Or you could market to all three and just have options available for all three markets. And there, again, are some other holidays that fall in there as well that you may want to market to. But again, just using the general moniker of holiday promotions or seasonal sales could encompass all of those holidays without you having to make a specific differentiation for each. But there, I would just advise having your target market in mind and knowing who your shoppers are, doing your due diligence with knowing who your audience is and catering to their sensibilities and the things that they will be expecting from your brand in however you have built it up. And so think about what your customers would expect from you and your brand, and that's what you're going to put out. So if you have customers that are shopping all of those holidays, then you will want to market specifically to all of those markets by using the more general moniker, or again, you can target all of them individually as well. But again, it's based on knowing who your customers are. Following the Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa season, you then have all the preparation for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So those are big ones. People are looking for items that are going to help them to have a good time at the end of the year. So, of course, alcohol and party supplies goes up. You still have some very consistent holiday food purchases because of all of the different parties. Clothing sales are still going to be up. Anything that's accessories is going to still be up. And then, of course, you can tap into service-based stuff like if you're a life coach or any type of coach really and consultant, weight loss, gyms, all of those service-based organizations can tap into everyone's desire to set new goals. So New Year's Eve and New Year's Day are great times to kick off those promotions and make sure that you're tapping into that market in preparation for the new year. Because as I said earlier, the holiday season unofficially starts Halloween, typically actually starts more towards July, depending on the store, and it can run all the way through to the Valentine's Day holiday. So these are the main holidays that you're going to see for holiday promotions that you should be focusing on. These are the main types of promotions that you should be putting out. Don't forget your doorbusters as part of this whole conversation. But let's talk about some other things. So again, you have your New Year's Day, right? And New Year's Day kicks off actually the new year, but this still falls under the holiday season for the prior year, because what you're going to see is all the post-holiday wrap-up stuff, which creates additional opportunities for you to close out your end-of-year sales as well as to get a jump start on your New Year's sales. So with post-holiday activities, you're going to see returns and exchanges. So people coming in with gift receipts that have items that they purchased that maybe didn't work or that didn't fit or they just didn't like, and so they want something different. You're going to offer them store credits or do equal exchanges or whatever you need to do to keep them as a customer. So you're going to see a lot of that, and that's also an opportunity for you to add on additional purchase. So for instance, if someone purchased a television from your store and they are returning the television because something didn't work or wasn't big enough or whatever the thing is, maybe it didn't fit in the space that they anticipated, or maybe it cracked or whatever it is, and you're in a process of doing the return and exchange for them, they still want the TV, you could offer a mounting for the television. You could offer HDMI cords or the Monster power outlets, anything that's going to increase the value of that sale, make the customer happier, so increase their satisfaction, and also build on them coming back as a return customer and tooting your horn for satisfying them so well. And so the goal is always to turn your customers into raving fans so that they become brand ambassadors and scream to the mountaintops about how great your business is, your brand is. You're going to see people coming in using their gift cards. So gift cards are very popular for the holiday seasons, and I love gift cards because it's a gift that doesn't really require a whole lot of thought. If you know someone who loves to eat, you give them a food gift card. If you know someone who just likes games, then you're going to give them a game card, like to GameStop or what have you, so that they can buy more video games. Or electronics, get them a Best Buy card. Or if, for instance, you have no clue what they like, you can get a gift card that just has cash value on it, like from one of the major credit card companies, a Visa gift card or an American Express gift card, etc. You're also going to have an excess of any inventory that you had built up during the holiday season in preparation for the holidays. And so now you have all this inventory that you may have in anticipation of those sales but was not sold. So you're right after the holidays is a great time to unleash that those excess inventory pieces through additional holiday promotions. And so you're going to have your after Christmas sale or after New Year's sale, what have you, so that you can get rid of that excess merchandise so it's not just sitting on your sales floor, because the longer inventory stays in-house, the longer you're paying for it sitting there. And so you don't want to have the cost of warehousing goods unnecessarily. So finally, you have Valentine's Day. So after all the holiday madness is kind of wrapped up, this is the final holiday that's really included in the whole holiday season from the prior year, and that's Valentine's Day. Oftentimes, you may have had purchases that occurred for the holiday season that was saved for Valentine's Day, and you'll definitely see that in terms of jewelry. So if you sell jewelry or anything that's a personal gift item like that that would be suitable for Valentine's Day, some of your holiday sales may have went towards purchasing those items in anticipation of Valentine's Day. And then, of course, you can run specials, specifically Valentine's Day promotions, to take advantage of everyone still in that kind of whimsical mood as well. And Valentine's Day is also a great time to, again, promote jewelry and services around couples and make it romantic, etc. So these are all the types of holiday promotions. So let's talk about some resources you can use. Number one, of course, is Facebook and Instagram ads. They're so easy to tap into, and very few people do them or do them efficiently and effectively, but they're a huge opportunity because anybody and everybody is on Facebook and Instagram. And if you run an ad and someone happens to search for something that you offer that shows up in your keywords, then your ad will show to them. And I'm sure you've seen this. You've done a Google search for something casually, and then you go back to Facebook or Instagram, and now you see an ad for that same thing that you were just looking for. And it's because that company or companies that sell the items you were looking for have purchased ads, and now through that keyword algorithm that Facebook and Google share, you see the ad for the item. And so you can do that same thing to all the millions and millions, probably billions by now, of customers that are on Facebook and Instagram, okay? Secondly, tap into your affiliate programs to make it easy for you. If you don't have a a product or a service that is specifically geared towards the holiday season, look to your affiliate programs. Remember from earlier classes or conversations with me, affiliate programs are simply programs that allow you to sell something that someone else created. So for instance, I am an Amazon affiliate. So on my blog, if you go to my blog, some things that I recommend that you use, you may see an affiliate link directly to Amazon to purchase that item. It's a great service to your customers, but because of convenience, but it also allows you to make more money. And so you can tap into affiliate programs, look for affiliate programs that are specifically for the holidays, and support other products and services that you already sell. And then finally, gift cards. Gift cards. Remember, gift cards are great because you can very quickly and easily give them away. It doesn't take a whole lot of thought. They're relatively inexpensive. And so I have an opportunity for, most of you know that I am a restaurant.com independent rep. And so I can offer you gift cards to give away as gifts, to incentivize sales for your customers, and definitely you can use them as holiday promotions. And so if you've even seen the ads within the emails that you've received promoting this particular class, you would have seen at the bottom of it, there is a promotion about the gift card offer. So if you're interested in getting gift cards at as low as $4 per card, definitely reach out to me. It's very inexpensive. You can just go to support@coachniquenya.com to request it, or I will be posting a link in our GroupMe group for our mastermind, as well as sending out an email blast tomorrow where you can get more information about the gift cards with restaurant.com and how you can give them away as gifts or as customer incentives to purchase more items. So those are some resources that you can use. Absolutely tap into those resources. And finally, additional help, if you really are struggling with creating your promotional strategy for the holidays, not sure how you can work that out for your business, I am always here as your master business coach, ready to help you. So all you have to do is schedule a one-on-one session with me, and I will help you to build your customized holiday marketing and promotional strategy before it's too late. Remember, Halloween kicks off the unofficial start of the holiday season. Halloween is this week. So make sure that you reach out to me. Let's get your strategy in place so you can start taking advantage of all these wonderful opportunities to take advantage of people's goodwill, their desire to be philanthropic, to support small businesses, and of course, you can tap into those budgets that they already have set aside for holiday shopping. And so just let me know that you're interested in the session. You can either reach out to me via our GroupMe group in the mastermind group, or you can send me an email again to support@coachniquenya.com, or respond to my follow-up message after this session, this workshop. So that's all. Are there any questions? Is there anybody on the line who wants to ask a question? I'll give you a couple of minutes to get your thoughts together. Make sure that if you have your phone on mute, that you unmute yourself before attempting to ask the question. All right, great. If there are no questions, remember you can always ask a question via the GroupMe group in our mastermind, or you can send me an email at any time to support@coachniquenya.com. Again, that's support@coachniquenya.com. And of course, you can also respond again in the GroupMe group and let me know that you have a question either by direct message or on the group wall. Since there are no other questions, again, this is Coach Niquenya. This session has been recorded. You'll get the recording posted in our GroupMe group and sent via email once it is ready. But other than that, I wish you a very good night, and I look forward to seeing you in our mastermind, and make sure you get those holiday promotions out there. All right, have a good night.